What up? Before I even tell you what the split says, actually I am going to show you what the split says. It says Tower, Dodge, and the deck split. Tower, Tender Love. The song that came to me before I even sat down was Fergie's You Got Me Tripping, Stumbling, Fumbling, I'm Falling in Love. That's the first message. The second message is that you cannot go to a reader and ask them to critique another reader. Do I need to explain how crazy that is? You are going to, I'm going to use this term loosely. You are going to one spiritualist to ask them, hey, look at this video of another spiritualist and tell me what you think. Are the cards that they're pulling correct? Is this really what this means? Sweetheart. Ooh, I hope you did hear that music. That's nuts. That's nuts. Someone saw a video of a reader and said, you know what, I'm gonna take this to my friend because they pull tarot cards too, and ask them if this is what that means. Doesn't that just sound fucking batshit to you? Just off rip? Doesn't it? And if it doesn't, then you need to guess again. Can't no reader tell you what another reader is getting. They can't download into their messages by looking at the video. And on top of that, if you went to another reader and they actually told you, no, this is what this means, that's not what that means, that's not what that is, this da-da-da-da-da, you need to step away from that friend, because that's not a friend. Okay? I'm just saying. All right, that's message number 2. Message number 3, you will be placed exactly where you need to be at the exact moment you were supposed to be there. People get so frantic about, I'm running late, I'm not going to be on time. You are always on divine timing. Okay? Always, all the time. You're on divine timing. We set our alarms, we set our schedules, we make these appointments in the hopes of getting to where we want to be, but you will always hit a detour. There will always be traffic. If you're in Georgia or, you know, a major city, you know there's always going to be traffic, okay? Whew. So some people out there needed to get those 3 messages. I'm gonna go back to the most important one. Don't go to another reader asking them if what you see in a read is correct. Not every read that you come across is for you, right? Not all of the message that's provided in the read is meant for you. It could be meant for the person that you know. It could be meant for the person that you're entertaining or dealing with. Or a family member. But someone else, okay, we on the other messages. The Fergie song, Tripping, Stumbling, Fumbling, Falling in Love. This person is battling with their feelings, battling with their should I, shouldn't I, or do I want, I do want to, but when should I? Should I do it now? Should I say something now? Well, what the hell am I waiting for? Your indecisiveness is what's slowing you down. You going off to people to ask them to interpret your dreams and not listening to how you actually felt in that dream, or what those locations or those people or the conversations in the dream meant for you, you're going to miss the whole mark. Okay? Yeah. And to the other person that, you know, I said that you're moving around in divine timing and you're pissed off about the actual time frame that you're moving in. I'm getting that you and the Fergie song are like intertwined. You see how I said not the whole message is meant for you, but some of it is? The person that's singing the Fergie song is thinking, I should go now, I should do this now. It's like they're looking at the double dutch ropes wondering when to jump in. Like they don't know when to jump in. They're waiting on somebody to coach them when to jump in. The person that's concerned about their timetable, they're thinking that the rope is going to speed up and they're going to miss the mark. The person that, this is funny, the person that is listening to other readers to critique a reader that they're listening to, you're standing on the sidelines waiting for the you know what I'm saying? One person is doing overhand, another person is doing underhand, and you looking at everybody's hands, but you're not using your own fucking brain and intuition on when should I jump in. But somebody else is standing right next to you telling you, jump in now, do it now, da-da-da-da-da. It's like you're listening to everybody else and looking at everybody else's hands and everybody else's opinions, and you're not focused on your own intuition. So, double dutch, and we're going to use that. So we got 3 people looking at double dutch at 3 different ways, in 3 different aspects. And I'm getting that all of these are for you 3. Somebody is telling you that you dodging. Somebody is telling you that you want tender love. You're telling yourself you do want tender love, and all 3 of you are just facing a tower awakening. All 3 of you are facing a tower awakening. What's behind tower? Obsession, animalistic, divine energy, but it's an offer. Tender love. I know what you did last summer. Boundaries, eating feelings, divorce changed you for the better is left here, but I don't know why I wanted to pull that. Which means I'm supposed to. Tender love, divorce changed you for the better, and allow love back in. All right, so we pulling on 3 different people here. All right, let's go. Dodge. Like I said, I feel like this is specific for all of you, all 3 people. I had 3 different messages. Wow. Dodge. You're being guided. Living in confusion. Virgo. Or in your ego. We'll tap into that. Transmuted. So the only one that I pulled 4 cards for was the Tower. All right, we at 808. You got me tripping, fumbling. Whew. So somebody is falling in love. Somebody is wondering when this time, and someone else is thinking, I need to hurry up. I'm getting this Tower, obsession, animalistic, divine energy. I'm getting that that's the person that's asking other people, hey, can you critique this reader? I ain't in school. Don't you dare go to another practitioner or reader and ask her to critique me, her or him. I mean, if you do, that's your business. I'm just saying, if you do, that's your business. You'd be a fool to do that, though. Okay, so talk to me about this Tower and their obsession and animalistic, divine energy. Tower, guarded. So something that you heard in the read pissed you off, set you off. It's something that you don't want to touch on. It's a topic that you don't want to discuss. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to talk about that. Nah, man, get off my back about that. I don't want to. You are giving an addict, and your family just had you know what I'm saying? Your family just had a whole meeting about you. Like, no, you really need to hear this. You really need to listen. But you being guarded like a motherfucker. I did say an addict. We have devil energy and animalistic. My devil card says lived, okay? You are living La Vida fucking Loca, okay? You being real animalistic about it, but somebody's divine energy, somebody's message, you didn't want to allow that in. Let's just say you smoke, right? So you heard the message, you heard a clip or something like that. You didn't want to hear it, so you went off, grabbed a bottle, grabbed something to smoke, and then you kept smoking and smoked some more and smoked some more. It's giving chain smoker. I don't care what you're smoking. It's giving chain smoker. We have animalistic already out here, okay? So guarded against what? We was going to ask the question. I'm getting you heartbroken about something. So something a reader said shocked you. Like, how the hell they know that? Not just how did they know that, somebody else said it to you, or you, okay. I don't know why, but recently I've been using myself as an example. Yeah, you spazzing the fuck out. You are spazzing the fuck out. I'm gonna use this as an example. I'm actually watching a scene where this guy is obsessed over this woman. Unbeknownst to him, this woman is actually a muse, and she put a spell on him, basically. Right now, his brain is complete mush. He's acting out and killing people that, you know, interfere with his connection with her. She only used him to get what she wanted and then discarded him. I did say you feel hurt. Is this about a relationship? Whoever has to, like, pick you up off the floor, put you back together, they found you in a real tight spot, a real bad spot. Like, it's giving, I was boo-hooing on the floor and so-and-so came and picked me up. You were either grieving the loss of someone or you were letting go. Someone left you. And what I'm saying is someone left you. They are not here anymore. My condolences, okay? So something that you heard in the message may have actually been a message. There is no sensitive subject like a grandmother or a grandparent, right? Or godparent. That is like a sore spot for anybody. Or child. But this person, you person that is going through this tower awakening, that message was to tell you to stop. I have sun, blocked, meditation. I'm also getting that this divine message that was sent to you, or the message that you were trying to avoid, you're getting that message in your dreams. You're seeing signs. I just saw somebody driving down the road. They looked up at one of those street signs and started screaming in their car. Speeding. I see you speeding. I see you screaming. I see you crying, beating on your chest, turning up the radio. You're trying to get it out. You are really going through something right now. But the message that you got from that reader, or the message that you saw from that reader, I'm getting that you really need to tap into that. You need to allow that message to come in. We have singing to the mood. Oh, I can't even say it. I said mood. This says singing to the moon. You were literally screaming at the moon. What I saw was in the daylight. I'm seeing you sitting in your car smoking at night, though. Yeah. Talk to me about this obsession. Fire sign. Obsession. Sophisticated foresight. I'm gonna go ahead and say that, yeah, fire sign, you needed to listen to that message. That fire sign card flipped out on top of 444. I'm getting that message was specific for you. You are being guided to stop doing whatever it is that you're doing that is not for your greatest good. It's not for your higher self. And the people that you went to ask them, hey, can you critique this reader? Can you, break down what she's saying? Can you decipher what this dream was? It's like the people that you're going to are scared of you in some sense. I'm getting that they are scared to tell you, yeah, baby, this is really what the fuck it is. Like, yeah, you really need to listen to what she's saying. I'm also hearing, we tried to tell you, we tried, but you weren't really trying to hear us. Whatever they're telling you, it's like, yo, this is really going to destroy your life. It's really going to destroy your life. They tried to love you tender. They tried to stop you and tell you you can dodge this situation if you listen to us. You can walk away from this now if you listen to what the reader says. Stop trying to pick apart every little piece and listen to the whole message. But you're guarded. The sad part about that is you're guarded towards the message. You're guarded towards the messages that you're getting, receiving. But you feel as if you're being vulnerable and open with people about your situation. You don't feel like you're being heard or understood. You don't feel like you are being heard or understood. Healing. Okay? Healing. That's what you need. On their roster. I'm getting that this is the devil energy. I'm getting that this is your addiction is your affliction and it keeps calling you back. I'm hearing that song. Every time I try to leave, something just keeps calling me back, telling me I need you in my life. You don't even sing anymore. Normally I sing these songs, right? But you don't even sing anymore. Whenever they left, they left with your joy. Wow. They left with your joy. You don't feel like you hear them either. Like you're not tapped into this person, or yeah, it's a person. You're not tapped into this person. You are grieving, okay? All I see is green right now. There's no animals. There's no butterflies. There are no birds. There are no lizards. Nothing. I smoke a lot of grass. That's what I'm hearing. Anything else on this Tower situation? You are manifesting your own demise. You are blocking people out of your life. You are keeping yourself in the dark. I'm actually going to pull some tarot on this one real quick. One more on this Tower situation and Magician. Yeah. That divine energy, that message is telling you to answer the call. It's telling you you should have listened. Yeah, we got King of Cups on the bottom. Talk to me about this tower for this fire sign. And them being in grief right now. One more. Oh, a lover. This could be about a lover. I'm getting grandparent though. A lover that you were working with, partnered with. Oh wow, yeah, it's a lover. Okay. Yeah, it's a lover. You feel like you didn't get justice in the situation? You feel like you didn't get justice in the situation. They left you. Took all your joy, all your wishes away. Hell, fire sign, divine energy. What do they need to know? I heard I said it. I heard I said it. You said it already. You said it. What they needed to hear that. They're not listening to me, is what I just heard. So fire sign, you are getting messages. Like I said, you are getting dreams. You're getting signs on the road. You seeing angel numbers? Are you seeing 222? 2020, 9191. What was the other one? Oh, a bird just landed on the fence. You're getting angel messages, but you're not tapping in because you're stuck in grief right now. What else does this fire sign need? Knight of Cups. It's funny, I just said a bird landed on the fence. Yeah, I'm getting that you're keeping yourself shielded and guarded. With this sophisticated foresight, I'm gonna go ahead and say this and we will move on. Fire sign, you need to go ahead and tap into therapy. You need to tap into other avenues of healing. You need to go back to that message that you're trying to get other people to pick apart and actually listen to the whole message. If possible, even reach out to the reader, get you a personal read, reach out to another reader, an impartial party. I can't even say it. An impartial party to get a personal read. But you are blocking yourself from a distinctive message that someone is trying to deliver to you. Okay. Wow. Wow. All right. And the deck just split. Knight of Swords. Yeah. All right. You battling with yourself. Fire sign. Right. Take these back. Now, tender love. This is the person that's tripping, fumbling, slipping. As soon as I split the deck. Wowzers. Falling in love. I'm gonna go right into tarot with this one. Since we have Two of Cups here. We have tender love. I know what you did last summer. Boundaries, eating feelings. Divorce changed you for the better, and your love deserves an encore. Right away with you, I'm getting that something substantial happened last summer. The person that you were dealing with put up boundaries with you. Those boundaries put you in your feelings, and now you want this person, you want this person back. I'm absolutely getting, oh, and there is a, you know what I'm gonna say, there's a cardinal sitting on the fence looking at me. Hi. With you, tender love, you met your vision of love. No ordinary love. Somebody that gave you good, nice, nasty love last summer. This person put up boundaries with you. Y'all have separated. I've already gotten that. I already said that, I think. But with you, I'm definitely getting, no, that's not what I said. That's not what I meant. I was listening. I was paying attention. I was there. I was just, but if you just, like, you are not begging, but your emotions are so tied up in, should I go back? Should I say something? Should I correct what they thought? Like, you have a lot of questions. A lot of questions. All of these are questions, okay? You have them in categories. You have, if they say this, then I'm gonna go to this one. If they say this, then you have an index, a catalog. Hello. You have a catalog of questions about this person that you want to give your cup of love to, that you want to share. My life is coming through hella strong. And that specific part when Kim is like, share my life, baby. That is exactly what I'm getting from you. You are on bended knee type ready. Okay, calm it down, calm down. I hear you. The deck just flipped. Wow. Whew. Share my life, baby. Your Empress put up boundaries with you. You were not prepared for that. How the hell you gonna tell me no? What do you mean no? What you mean? What you mean we gotta slow down? What you... I'm gonna let you know something right now, okay? Your Empress was interested in you. She did not shield her love from you, but she was definitely protective over herself, her heart, her life, and her forward movement. You came in with a whole catalog, okay? Not just on some, I want to get to know you, but you wanted to run and race through your catalog so fucking fast. You were moving too fast. You found the love of your life, and yeah, you were like, all right, let's go, let's do this, let's do the thing, let's do the thing. I keep hearing that. Let's do the thing. That is so funny. Oh man, you were serious. That's so funny. All right, talk to me about Two of Cups. We got 3 rods. I said you wanted to go back, right? I said you wanted to go back with a full apology, right? Yeah. I didn't mean that. That's not what I said. I want you to hear my side though. You really want to be heard. You are, again, the person that's looking at the double dutch. Like, when do I go in? When do I go in? I'm ready to go in now. I'm ready to go in now. And I feel like somebody yanked you. Like you were about to jump in and get your whole skin mollywopped off your face. And somebody yanked you. I'm getting that was the right hand of God that pulled you out of it. But they pulled you out of it because of how you were going at the Empress. Like I said, this Empress was strong. Hello? I mean, come on now. Come on now. You saw this Empress as stuck in her ways. She was just fighting you tooth and nail. That's how you saw her. But this Empress was keeping hold to her strength, keeping hold to her... She was standing on fucking business. I said what I said. There is a period at the end of each one of my sentences. I love her. Love you, Cheryl. There is a period on the end of each one of my sentences. This woman meant exactly what she said, but you saw her as stuck in her ways. She just wanted to fight you. You even took that as she didn't like you. She did. But because you were so persistent and pushy, I'm getting that you were pushy. You were forceful. Oh, buddy. You can't be forceful with the Empress. You just cannot be forceful with a woman that knows who she is. You can't. Because then you gonna start to look crazy, and she's gonna see you as stuck in your ways, and just like you want to be combative all the fucking time. Tripping and stumbling. I keep hearing the song. Looks like I can't get the song out of my head now. Tripping and stumbling. But you were pushy. I'm going to pull clarification now. You were being pushy with this Empress. You felt like this Empress chose money over your offer. You felt like she was standing on big business and didn't want to accept your offer. Truth of the matter is, your offer came in with, partial truths. It wasn't complete. It wasn't... And I'm telling you this because this is how the Empress saw you. We're at 3048. This is how the Empress saw you. Like, what are you rushing for? What in the fuck is the rush? What is the hurry? Oh my gosh. Oh, what's her name? Kyle. Kyle from Chucky 2, Child's Play 2. I'm getting that she was Kyle and you were Andy. Not even that she saw you as childish. She saw that, you know, the way that you spoke to her about, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this. And she was just like, but there's nothing backing what you're saying. Like, there's no evidence in what you're saying. I'm not even going to say that she needed proof or, you know, what you wanted to do with this Empress needed to be validated. What I'm saying is you were coming off as immature. You know, you were really coming off as immature, like Bobby's World. Anyway, I said all of that to say there's a scene in Chucky, Child's Play, where Chucky is sitting in the passenger seat and he's telling Kyle to hurry up so that he can get to Andy. And he's like, fucking floor it already. Yeah, and she turns to him and looks and she's like, what the fuck is the rush? Like, what are you rushing for? And that's exactly how this Empress saw you. She's just like, what the fuck is the rush? What are you rushing for? So it made you, you know, look a little crazy. So this Empress put up boundaries, and that's why you looked up at her like, what you mean? What does that mean? That left you in your feelings. But now that you've separated, you want to come back. Who is this person? Who is this person? Because she looked at you like you was Kyle Ann. You may have an athletic build, maybe slim build. May have an afro. May wear your hair naturally curly. You may be a Capricorn. And I'm also getting that since you and this Empress have parted ways, you have also stood on business and been about your business and have been about making money. Like making money or working. Yeah, I'm getting working. Has been like your thing. Your choice du jour. They wanted me to say that. Yeah, you've been working. Like, I don't care. I don't care. But when you go home at night, you do care. You do. When you blasting Kim in the car on the way home or at home, somebody is in the kitchen. They're not really cooking, they're not really cleaning, but they're wiping the counter down for like the umpteenth fucking time. It's not giving OCD, but it's definitely you are distracting yourself. You clean excessively, you clean when you don't need to, you clean when you just fucking cleaned. Discernment. Who is this person? Oh. You feel like you're her emperor. You feel like enough time has passed. You are her emperor. Clutch your pearls. What's the secret about this emperor? Sweetheart, the secret is you feel abandoned. You do feel like you're her emperor. You're ready to come in and make a solid offer to her, a real offer to her. Oh, I heard I would offer her diamonds and pearls. I would give her the world. What's this abandoned flower bomb? She's going to think that you're flower bombing her. That's when you're in despair. Oh my goodness. This is why you are, do I go? Do I not? Do I jump in? Do I wait? Do I da-da-da-da? But again, I feel like, you know, the right hand of God snatched you out of the situation away from this Empress because there was something that you did. Tapping on despair. Damn. We got abandoned, despair, and hermit. There was something that you did, is what I said, and I pulled the hermit card. So you have gone to God and said, you know what? I'm ready to atone for what it is I did to the Empress. I think now you're ready to claim your part. By doing that, accepting what you did and going to God with what you did and asking for forgiveness, you will be able to sit here. Did you? Admired. Lord, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You've been watching her too. You watch her at night. Didn't I say when you go home at night? Yeah. Talking to her. I'm gonna say this real quick. You moan and hope that she hears you. Okay, we're gonna move on. Why the fuck not? Why hasn't she called? Like I said, you hope that she hears you, but you're asking why hasn't she called? Why hasn't she come knocking? Does she not see me? Do I not even exist to her anymore? What's this about? Two of Pentacles. You are Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Did this person go to God and atone? Speak your truth. Wow. I'm mad that this landed like it's stuck right here on my shirt too. Oh, right here, you crushed your heart? Oh, wow. Oh, you did. You went to God and said, here it is, Lord, I'm laying it out for you. This is what I did. I'm so sorry. Help me get my Empress back. I keep hearing freaking Kim. Share my life, baby. So when you sing that song, you are crying. You are crying out and hoping that she hears you. You scream it and put that shit on repeat. I just saw somebody get on their knees, like when they're singing it, and like drop to their knees. Share my life, baby. And then you're crying. You are, and you're hoping that she hears you. You are really hopeful that your telepathic communication with this woman is still stronger than ever. You're hoping that she will return to you from, I don't even want to say that. Hoping that she'll return to you, but you really just need to call her. Okay? You really just need to call her and you'll find your answer there. Speak your truth. Yeah, if you can get a hold of this woman, you know what I'm saying? Then, it's time for you to do that. You don't know if she's going to reject you until you call her. Okay? Or reach out to her in the deck split. Y'all give Love Jones vibes. Talk to me about this Emperor reaching out to their Empress. Whoa. It's so funny because I had this shirt on today. I had this shirt on today, my tank top. Healing is your currency. You ready to bear it all to her. This is what it is. This is what it was. I got my purse is ready. You coming in with an offer, like I said. What's up for this person when they go in for the offer? Oh, you're always on my mind, living in confusion. Once again, you're going back and forth. Should I, should not? Should I, should not? So even when you listen to this, you're gonna be like, I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should. Excuse me. Before I flip this card over, I'm gonna tell you where it landed. It landed on top of Divorce Changed You for the Better in Virgo card. So before I reveal this card, I'm gonna let you know, you need to get out your head, okay? Keep hold to your emotions because that'll help you communicate with this Empress. But you need to get into your ego. I'm getting that there's also a lack of confidence here. Like, you can cry off to yourself, you can be in your feelings, you can go crying to your friends. By the way, your friends want you to shut the hell up. They sick and tired of hearing this. Like I said, you got a catalog of questions and you asking the wrong people. I haven't even flipped the card over yet, but I'm still getting stuff. All right, so grand reveal. Black Widow. You are in fucking sane if you think that this woman is doing black magic on you. Do you think that? Really? Let's ask. Does this Emperor think that the Empress is doing black magic on them and that's why they're stuck in their head? They can't get over her. Is that what this is? Oh, shit. Oh, wow. You do. This actually landed right on top of 444. You feel like this Empress has put black magic on you and is guiding you to her. I'm gonna show it again because I can't believe the damn card came out. I said, do you feel like this woman is putting black magic on you? You want to ask some more? Okay. Is the Empress actually putting black magic on them? Because ain't no Empress gonna do that. I'm just saying. Wow. Here's your answer right here. No, she's not. And this landed on top of 444. She's not. Confirmation on the covenant reverse. Aquarius. This Empress could be an air sign. You think that this Empress is a wolf for rejecting you? So you think that this woman rejected you. I'm sorry, let me start over. You think that this woman got your attention, got you all invested in her, invested in a connection with her, only to put up boundaries with you and then to leave you high and dry is what I'm hearing. She left me high and fucking dry. For her to put black magic on you so that you would be in your feelings about her. How about she put up boundaries because you were moving too fucking fast? You were doing things that she was not prepared for. And by prepared, I mean, I'm getting skinned by this tender love. It's like you were offering sex and she wasn't ready for it. Not even to say she wasn't ready for it, but you were moving too fast, okay? So by you being snatched out of that situation by God, that was also her protection. Did you ever think about that? The fact that you are still thinking about this woman, dreaming about her, seeing signs about her, sitting there screaming to the top of your lungs, talking about share my life, baby, and she ain't there, is because you still have to atone for whatever it was that you did. Hello? Goodness gracious. Let me ask again, because I keep hearing you say, but is she? You feel like she left you for somebody else. That's another thing. What did I gonna say? You've been watching her to see if she's with somebody else. You have been watching her, asking your friends to watch her too, to see if she's with somebody else. Talk to me about watching. This woman is not for the weak. I just heard, I don't know if this is her or this is you, but I just heard bitch. I will say bitch all day, okay? I will proclaim and call myself queen bitch all freaking day. That word does not frighten me, doesn't scare me, not one little bit. It ain't what you call people, it's what the fuck you answer to. Hello? But the matter of which I heard bitch just a moment ago, it's like you're talking to your friends and you're using it in a position where it doesn't even need to belong. It doesn't belong there. If you think this woman is an empress, but you're telling your friends, why won't this bitch call me? Why won't this bitch reach out to me? Like, this bitch hasn't come to see me. Like, you sound ridiculous, okay? Let me say that. And I'm saying that because you're telling your friends, this is why they told you shut the fuck up. This is why they're tired of hearing you talk about her. You are telling your friends that you miss her. But at the same time, you're saying, this bitch won't call me. This bitch hasn't reached out to me. You get what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. You sound ridiculous. So your friends is telling you, yeah, you in your feelings, but some of them are telling you to come up out your feelings because you sound confused. Once again, with the double Dutch rope, you don't know when to jump in, when not to. You are not ready. So you wondering if this woman has done black magic on you. Let me go ahead and let y'all know this. Ain't no empress, ain't no woman in spiritual nature, no woman is going to give up her divinity, okay? Is going to give up her gifts, her natural born gifts, for a love that she knows is not for her, all right? Y'all can stop asking people, are you doing black magic on me? Are you doing black magic on me? Some of these girls are. The thirst traps, the thirst bots, you know what I'm saying? The ones that don't know how to be by themselves, the ones that can't be by themselves, the one that needs everybody to like their photos on Instagram or stuff like that. That's who you need to ask, are you doing magic on me? And chances are they doing something that they saw on Google. I don't know why I'm compelled to touch on these tarot cards when I need to move on to the Dodge person. one more for good measure, because this tender love person that's been watching this Empress and calling her a bitch, this is, excuse me, this is what it means to call somebody a name that is not theirs. Okay? Is this woman a bitch about her business? Yes. Is this woman a bitch in command? Yes. Is this woman not that bitch to fuck with? Yes. Is this woman that bitch? Yes. When it comes to this bitch hasn't called me, this bitch hasn't come by, this bitch doesn't even care about me, you sound ridiculous. You sound ridiculous. Okay? Confirmation. Is the Empress doing any black magic on this person? You need to seek help. You need to seek help. This is your wisdom and guidance right here, right now. This card flipped out so damn fast, I don't even know how many times I got to pull. You think it's strategic moves, but the fact of the matter is, and I'm going to just read the card to you, seek wisdom from your guides, because my light is low and I ain't got my glasses on. Seek wisdom from your guides, gain understanding from your past, take charge of your future, and ground yourself in today. Okay? You see it? Okay. Don't be trying to steal my shit. Okay? Protect it. Don't do it. All right. So, anything else this person needs to know other than they need to seek help? Wow. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Commitment came out. Let's ask, why did commitment come out? Why did commitment come out? You want a commitment. I got that. You want to be married so fucking bad. You want a partner so fucking bad. Your friends are telling you to play the field. This card flipped out on your, fuck your catalog. That's what your friends just said. Fuck your catalog, man. Just go back out there. The card flipped out on Your Love Deserves an Encore, catalog, transmute, and Virgo, which is my ego card. Your friends are telling you to play the field. Your friends are telling you to get back out there. You want a relationship so bad, then go play the fucking field. If you want a wife, then go play the fucking field. If you want an Empress, wow, somebody told you if you want another Empress. That's stupid as fuck. If you want another one, we ain't halos. You get what I'm saying? You can't just go find an Empress at the grocery store and think, oh yeah, well, I'm gonna go to the gas station and find another one. Good luck with that. And if that's your train of thought, good luck with that. But again, your friends are telling you to play the field. Anything else this person needs to know? Yeah. All right, here it is. Your friends are telling you if you want to go get married. Did you see how the cards flipped out on me? If you want to get married tomorrow, then go play the field. You want a full commitment, then go play the field. Otherwise, you need to atone for what you did with this Empress. Go to God, make the correction, have the commitment that you actually want. The choice is always yours, sweetheart. The choice is always yours. Are you going to be a player or are you going to commit? You going to be a player and find something else because you want to get married tomorrow? 50-17. All right. My goodness gracious, child. Dodged, you are up next. Okay. Dodged, 444, living in confusion. Virgo, transmute the energy. In the beginning of this read, I said that all three of you, like the messages felt like they were all running together. Like all of y'all were standing at the double dutch game. Look, the game. Oh my goodness gracious. All of y'all were standing outside trying to get in the rope for double dutch, right? Power, fire sign, you weren't trying to listen to divine energy. Mr. Tender Lover. Who you thought you was a lover, man? Okay, Shaba. Shaba. All right, shut up. Like, you are so loud. Like, I am. Okay, well, guess what? Go tell her. Go tell your empress if that's what you think. Or be a player. But again, we have Mr. Loverman, and then we have Dodd. This person feels as if they have dodged a situation. So this person, I'm also getting that you're looking at the ropes going like this. And yeah, I ain't jumping in that. I ain't jumping in that. I don't know if it's you. Oh, wow. I'm not jumping in that. I was just about to say, I don't know if it's you not wanting to jump in it again, but you feel as if I ain't jumping in that. Living in confusion, Virgo transmute. This is a thought that you are keeping close to your vest or your chest, okay? I'm not getting that you're heartbroken about anything. I'm getting that you're good. I work, I come home, I go to the gym, I hang out with friends, I got a whole routine going. My life is good. I am not getting in that again. I just did a read about a Queen of Swords that felt that way. Everything that she wished was knocking at her front door. Everything she wished for was knocking at her front door. But with you, you are very proud of yourself. You just got a degree. You just earned another degree in something. It's not that you have a big family, but your family is close knit. You have a lot of people surrounding you. The love is felt for you, okay? So you're like, I'm good right now. I'm also getting that you are under 38. You're under 38 and you feel you have plenty of fucking time. Whatever tower situation that you were in a relationship, in a connection, a commitment. I'm not getting it was a situationship. I'm getting that it was an actual commitment. It left you feeling like a zombie. It left you feeling as if, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. It wasn't balanced. It wasn't mutual. You felt like you gave too much. Truth be told, you were a little lax in your efforts. You didn't want to hear that just now, but you were. Not that you wanted things given to you, but your family loves you so much or loves on you so much that you feel like things should just come to you. Like the way that you and your family operate, you all are in the kitchen, in the backyard, shooting the shit, laughing, joking. I'm hearing somebody, auntie, saying cutting up. Y'all roast each other all the time. But the way that they love on you makes you feel full, okay? So you walk away from the barbecue full of shit, okay? Not full of shit, but full ass shit, okay? Yeah, your family gives you enough love and joy that you're good. You can go to work Monday through Friday, do the job, go home. Like your routine is so set. Go to work, go to the gym, go out with friends, and go to the bar. Y'all want to go to this event? Great, cool, we're going to do this event. It's like you have so many people around you that a relationship is not a factor for you. Got it. Your last relationship left you living in confusion. This person didn't even speak about marriage. They didn't even bring up marriage. You did, though. A few times. Because again, it was expected of you. At some point, the person that you were dating, you expected them to pop the question, okay? I feel like it was more so your family was expecting them to pop the question. And in a major way. But like I said, you were a little lax in the relationship. You didn't really, let's just say this person took you on trips. You never took them on trips. I just heard somebody say, I'm the female. Oh God. No, we're not gonna do that. And it wasn't even that the person said, I'm a woman. They said, I'm a female. Sweetheart, you are too young for this channel. You can go ahead and hop off, okay? The adult that I'm speaking to is possibly behind you. Yeah, it may be, nope, her. Yep, it's her. Okay. Hi. You felt as if the person that you were with, like I said, were supposed to propose to you. They were supposed to supply for you. They were supposed to dote on you, supposed to give to you. And I'm getting that you got this from your mother and your father. So your father is, you know what I'm saying? He's that guy. He's the guy that hosts the cookout, cooks all the food, sits down with a beer, slaps his wife on the ass. That would be your mother. In the back room with your uncles and watching the game, and you know what I'm saying, fixes your car, takes your car to get worked on. It's definitely giving daddy's little girl. Now, keep in mind, this can be role reverse, energy reverse. You could be, you know, mama's little boy or something like that. Notice how I didn't say mama's boy. You are not a mama's boy. You are mama's little boy. Mama's little baby is what she calls you. And kisses you right on your cheeks, too. Your family told you that you dodged that relationship. There's nothing wrong with your father doting on you, taking care of you, or your mother taking care of you the way that she has or she does. But it put something in you where you became a nasty little brat in your relationship. This is also why you didn't invest a lot into your relationship. So your partner felt slighted. Talk to me about Two of Cups. Yeah, I know who I am. They need to be catering to me. They need to to me. I. It's a lot of I when you wanted a we. It's a lot of I when you wanted a we. Okay? It's a lot of I when you wanted a we. Child, no lies here told. No lies told here, okay? Talk to me about this Tower. I said you didn't give a lot to this relationship, this connection. So again, you're the person that's looking at the double dutch ropes like, I'm not jumping in there. I'm not jumping in there. But your family is like backing you up, cheering you on. They're telling you to jump in. It's like the expectation of all of them are right behind you. I'm hearing all of them. You are quiet. You are quiet. Like you're looking at the rope. You're not even, you know what I'm saying? You're not even doing that. You're just looking at the rope like, I ain't doing that. Okay. Somebody called you a know-it-all. Somebody called you a know-it-all. Wow. You get your wishes, you get whatever it is you want. Like I said, talk to me about this Empress that's feel like she's dodged the situation. Like I said, I feel like your family told you that you dodged the situation. If they ain't put a ring on it by now, then good. Walk away from it. Walk away from them. The man of the house said that. Ain't gonna be stringing my daughter along. What else? Because I'm hearing Fergie's song for you too. Tripping and stumbling. Oh. Tripping and stumbling. This is how you gonna trip and stumble over yourself. This actually landed out on Tower. Seven of Rods. Yeah, Knight of Cups. You gave very little to nothing to this connection. If anything, you gave absolutely the fuck nothing to this connection. I'm getting you really did like this person. Not even that. Oh, whoa. There's something there where you don't know how to love. Okay? You don't know how to love and be loved in a relationship, an adult relationship. Wow, you are really young. That's not a bad thing. What I'm saying is literally in age. I'm getting 26. 26. 101:57 on the timer. Are you a teen mom? Talk to me about this person's Virgo. It's clearly in her ego. Amen. What do they need to know? Did they dodge the situation? Yeah, you feel like you manifesting your own life, your own destiny. You are master and chief because big chief of the house is telling you this, and that's okay. Yeah, I'm getting young. Is this person even old enough to continue this reading? Wow. I'm getting no. You are not. Your aunties, your whole family is telling you what it is you need to hear, what it is you need to know. Y'all sit down at the table and discuss things. That video about he was a dusty. I'm getting it. That's how your family, talked about your past person, that they were a dusty. But you really liked them. You really did. But your family feels like they still have to spoon feed you information. Like they have to mash it up and make it Gerber food and feed it to you. I am definitely getting that you're young. Okay? You may have just hit 30. You may have just hit 30. Or be in your 30s, in your early 30s, but you're definitely not older than 35. Did you give a child up for adoption? I don't know why that just came to me, and as soon as it did, this card flipped out, 6 of Cups. I did say, did you have a kid? Did you give a child up for adoption? As I'm saying that the only face that I see is this one, or the only cup that I see is this one, okay? What about the 6 of Cups? Queen of Rods, yep. You are definitely young. Yeah. This is not a bad thing, okay? When I say that, yes, you had a child young. Yes, you are young. Yes, you are, I'm getting a lot of things right now. So if I pause, it's literally me hearing messages. I'm hearing somebody say a woman of stature, but you are not. I heard somebody say, I'm still a child of God. Yes, you are, okay? But you are definitely young. You are still in karmic energy. And the person that you were dating felt like it was time for them to leave the situation. The deck just split. Yeah, they felt like they were getting messages that it was time to leave you. So even though, and right behind that. So even though you feel like you dodged the situation, like I said, you were in karmic energy and they felt like it was time for them to leave you. You really didn't give 2 shits about a ring. You didn't care about them proposing to you or anything like that. You liked them, but you didn't love them. And that takes me right back to saying, you don't know how to love in an adult relationship. You see your father slap your mother on the ass, but the conversation that goes with that, it's like that's the part of the lesson that you're missing. So your counterpart felt like they dodged the situation with you and left. Yeah. Actually picking up more on them than I am of you right now. It's not even that they're trying to plead their case. It's that you're asking questions about, well, why'd they leave? I just told you. And this takes me right back to, sweetheart, you are too young for this conversation. You can hit me up for a personal read, though. What else does this person need to know? You've returned home to your parents, or you need to go home to parents. This flipped right out on top of 444 and dodged. Anything else? Ooh, You're mad? You're mad right now? Yeah, you need to go home. Go home. Go home to your parents. Yeah. Right on the bottom of the deck, what I said, you need to go home to your parents. 1 hour, 6 minutes, 59 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. You know what, I'm gonna pull a few clarification cards right on the bottom of the deck. You need to find balance in the situation. Libra. Your mother may be a Libra. I'm getting that when I looked at this foundation card and this 444 card, I was getting mother, and I'm hearing your mother's a Libra. You see where this flipped out? How this flipped out? It's like, yep, Go home. Your mother got some messages. She wants you to see things differently. She wants you to see the situation and yourself differently. Take the chance to understand where you went wrong in this situation. I don't even want to know why this popped out. I don't even want to know why this popped out. Oh boy. This is why this popped out. I said you were in karmic energy on demon time. You may have had other suitors, which is why you didn't care if this person proposed to you or not. I am this, I am that. I'm supposed to have, people are supposed to cater to me, do things for me. They didn't do enough for me, and I said you didn't do enough for them to even be in the relationship, so they left. And you chose other people or another person. But if that's your choice de jour, sweetheart, that is what you choose to do. That is completely on you. Yeah, retrospective does not reside with you. It just does not. It does not. I don't even know why. I'm compelled to tell you that the deck split on watching. You feel as if you're an Instagram baddie. You do. And if that's you, that's how you like things, that's how you like it. Enjoy that. Rock with that. Cool. And I'm gonna end it right there. Bye, y'all.